guiding a rebuilding Pistons team, said to us before the game that he went through much the same while building up the Raptors to a team that went on to win a championship. Our officiating crew tonight.
He's key to me tonight to get him going early, attacking that rim.
Marvin Bagley Jr. driving in on Caleb Martin for the run. Hero. He's been busy lately playing big minutes and scoring big numbers. Strus. Kaboom. Out there in the 2-3 zone right now as Bojan Bogdanovic goes left against Lowry with 2 on the shot clock. It's Bagley, and it's good. Marvin has a Duke Blue Devil. He's got the Pistons' first 4 points. Bam against Isaiah Stewart. Good matchup. Bam on the run tonight. Pistons ahead by 1. Hero off one leg for 2 points. And there's another rebound for a much more engaged Bam Adebayo. Hero off the shot fake. 3 on the way. Kaboom.
Late 90s, you ball fake. If someone goes flying by, you take the extra square footage to get closer to the basket.
And he had plenty there to take, but that's the game. The Heat on a 7-0 run. Lowry back to Hero. Another shot fake. This time he takes the real estate and
fouls and get himself to the free throw line, where he's really improved in that area too. And he's become more of a scorer, particularly with Jimmy Butler out.
And then Lowry couldn't control. Bojan Bogdanovic sprays it over to Stewart. Killian Hayes on opening night.
He's dropping back into the 2-3 zone with Haywood Highsmith and Caleb Martin up front.
Burks, the pulls up. 10th NBA season. Heat back in the 2-3 zone. Saddiq Bey from the corner, burying to need him tonight, John.
Yeah, they really are. They have to go deep in the bench right now, and Saddiq Bey giving them a great lift. He's a guy who...
Up as he read that ball coming off the rim. One of the parts of his game that is really emerging this year. Good defensive rebound. That's what he does best. Corey Joseph knocking down a triple.
He's been a guy who's always come in and been able to score the ball, particularly off the dribble as a jump shooter.
Oh, what a Hero. Telling you, he's a shot-making man. He's got 15 points here in the first half. And Kevin, 23 points, 13 rebounds. 3-point Heat lead. Here's Hero driving on Knox, leans in and scores. Duncan on Burks. It counts, and jumps in front of Bagley for the steal. Johnny's so good at defending low post players. Great timing for Lowry. Bam on the spin, and the bounce comes down to Knox. This is the speedy Jaden Ivey. Trouble when he's coming downhill. The pitch for the Joseph 3. Bagley makes the catch in deep. This is Hayes. This is Isaiah Stewart. He knows just what he...
Reed and John Crotty.
Thank you, guys. We'll see you at halftime. 2 straight games. The Heat bench has only come up with 11 points in each. Strus, kaboom. A triple.
There and battle from every inch. Don't want to see him picking up cheap fouls like that.
Killian Hayes. Jaden Ivey. Buried. By the way, I think that's the first time this season Bam went to the line and missed both free throws. 4-point Detroit lead, minute 30 left, first half. Bam from Tyler. Oh, the hook shot.
Straight up 3-point shots we've seen him take and has been very successful.
Killian Hayes having a rough night. He's 1 for 7. Strus separated by a mere 2 games. Pistons and the Magic on the bottom of the Eastern Conference standings. Matter of fact, 2 worst records in the league. Bam off the stride from last night. Bogdanovic using glass. Expect him to have a better second half. He only had 3 points in the first half. Oh, what a pass! Killian Hayes looking to send it in under the basket the Pistons are shooting at. Bojan Bogdanovic. Shot clock at 4. Tyler trying to set up Stewart off the bounce for the runner and third quarter for him. Caleb Martin sets up from 3. Kaboom. Bagley with a rebound. Bogdanovic steps back and knocks it. Ivey, by the way, first among rooks in assists, the number 3 rookie scorer. Stewart, he let the traffic clear.
More seasoned guys who's accomplished on this Detroit team. good example for the younger players because he's such a pro's pro.
Bogdanovich, quick release from 3, buries it. His first foul, Heat ball with 8 on the shot clock. And the Heat trailing by 2. Bam at point.
Want to pick him up, force him off that three-point line.
Sadiq Bey with his 3rd steal of the game. And Bogdanovich
scorer out there to take some of the pressure off Bam and Hero's production.
Burks. This is Hayes, the left-hander, and he rattles.
A great combo. You said you had the opportunity to sit next to him regularly on the bus to and from those games, too.
Yeah, he always sat in the 4th seat on the bus. 3 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. The Pistons have outscored the Heat in this quarter 24-18. Actually, 25-18 now. Bam percent at the foul line this year. Matter of fact, last 5 games, he was 29 of 30. Back up, 8 on the shot clock for Detroit. 16 seconds left, 3rd quarter. Burks for 3, buries it. John, the Heat got outscored in the 3rd quarter 31-23, and it was Bojan Bogdanovich who had 14 of his 17 points in the 3rd quarter. Oh, that's Jalen. Start of a 3-game road trip for the Pistons. They're in New Orleans tomorrow night, at Memphis on Friday night. Burks hits a spin. 14 games this year for the team. So it's a 9-point Pistons lead now, their biggest lead of the game. Oladipo for 3. Kaboom! 9:36 left in the 4th quarter. Kevin Knox. Oh, able to.
Like what you said, their burst, and that's really, to me, what was his trademark during those 2 All-Star years. Quick, explosive first step.
Sadiq Bey, 88-80. Hero using the rocker step, moves to the lane and scores. For Joseph driving on Bey. Good catch by Burks. 3 on the 24-second clock. Burks, contested shot, makes the catch back up. Heat are 4 and 5 this year in games played without Jimmy Butler. Bogdanovich, that hurts. You win when you shoot 44% from 3 in this league, more times than not.
Good defense on the ball there by Victor Oladipo.
Jaden Ivey able to sneak through. Heat were held to 93 points last night in Memphis. Oh, Bogdanovich just throwing darts now. Assists. Heat trail by 13, though, with just under 4 minutes left. Bogdanovich lets it fly. Dallas, a few days ago, 4 days ago, 131-125 in overtime. They are capable, but the high points have been fused at home to a team that came into this game with a 2nd worst record in the Eastern Conference. In the half, got 31 for the game. Jaden Ivey escapes. This Martin. Jovic. Bullseye. Highsmith harassing Bogdanovich. Into Stewart. Powers in the jump hook.